It's way too early for this. Or something. Or way too late. I'm not sure which one. My microphone arm is also refusing to stay where it needs to stay. There, that's good. Alright. I forgot to set the game name correctly. Glad I noticed that before I got started. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. No. There it is. So that'll take effect in like 4 minutes. Alright. So this is going to be a thing. This game is based off the Chronicles of the Dark Sword, a story passed down through the ages in the Kanyanyanyanya Kingdom. The other main inspiration is Drake's play entitled Night of the Crocus, whatever. However, instead of focusing on historical accuracy, we wanted to create something that people would recognize. I hope you'll experience many exciting adventures in the days to come. Okay then. The floorboard creaks as a tall, thin man approaches. He walks to the podium, never taking his eyes off the documents in his hand. I am Eventail, the Guildmaster, says the man in a flat, deliberate manner. No, you're not allowed to call it Kanye West Kingdom. You will now begin your basic training and... Wait, where is everyone? He looks up toward the heavens. Hey, you, up there. Yeah, you, the one pressing the A button. Go find 4 adventurers for me. So... this is where you roll your party. I'm going to do a quick demonstration here. Party creation is pretty basic. You got a name, a race between human, elf, dwarf, and halfling. It's pretty much what you expect. With human being your average character, the elf having higher int and dex, dwarf having higher strength and con, and halfling having dex like out the roof. You have 3 alignments like in Wizardry, it works the exact same way. And this is how stat rolling works. It's random, effectively. Each stat does this slot machine thing, and you lock in a stat as you go. I didn't want to sit here and roll stats for like 20 minutes, so I did it off stream. With a party of 4 people. So we got a warrior, a thief, a priest, and a mage. I'm the mage, of course. Alright, let's talk to this guy now that we have a party of 4 adventurers that I completely legitimately rolled. Actually, I did. Are you the new adventurers? You look pretty brave, Eventail says without lifting his eyes from the papers in his hands. Let us begin your combat training immediately. Are you ready? Well, yeah, I guess. Very well then. You shall commence with your combat training. Head to the grounds. Make sure to follow your instructor's directions. You are beef. Just make sure to close the door after you. I can't stand all that noise in there. Okay then. And there's a long stone staircase that leads downwards to the heavy door. Beyond that door is another flight of stairs. Past more doors and stairs are the training grounds. It is surprising that the guild has an entire subterranean facility. Indeed. And then there's this guy. So you're the new adventurers. You look pretty fearless. He says, looking the group up and down appraisingly. You pass! Well, that was easy. And then he hands us equipment. Here, take this. It's a free gift to new guild members. Use it well. Oh, and take this, and he gives us an entire set of equipment for every party member. Exactly. But enough talk. Go forth and don't look back. Anyways, look ahead. So this is... I'm pretty blind on this, but as far as I can tell, it's basically wizardry. I have to equip everyone. But yes, you are indeed beef. The map is a little glitchy, unfortunately, and I have to do like weird emulator things to make it render. There is a sign. It says, press the A button to open the door. Well, don't mind if I do. A disembodied voice exclaims, that's good, perfect, but no one is there. There's a sign. The sign reads, the door is locked. Press the X button to examine it. Well, good thing we have a thief who can pick locks, right? Sir Garland stands before the group and says, you have made it. Next is hand-to-hand combat training. Oh good, let's go. The game audio might be the tiniest bit loud. And Pedis Artemis is magic missile. And he's down. Sir Garland spits up blood and collapses. Oops. Just as worry starts to set in, a door in the back opens and a man wearing robes enters. He begins to chant what sounds like an advanced healing spell. Within moments, Garland gets up to his feet. He seems a bit dazed, but is most certainly alive. Good. We didn't accidentally kill him. You may have been able to defeat me, but don't get cocky. Even if you kill the enemy, you aren't safe until you made it back home. Always remember that. Very true. Which is our clue to go back home. That's the entire tutorial, and that's as far as I've played, so... You pass. As a reward, I should give you 500 experience. Woot. Alright. Talk to me. Now allow me to brief you on your mission. You must defeat the evil sorcerer at the top of the tower and retrieve the royal treasure. You're trusting this to a bunch of level 1 noobs? Just outside of town lies the Woods of Mist, a foreboding place obscured by a thick fog. On the day of that fateful incident, the mist suddenly parted and an enormous structure rose up out of the ground. Oh boy. This abomination is the Dark Spire, but is more commonly referred to as the Tower. Okay. I pass, indeed. Tirhung? Tirhang? I don't know how to... That's clearly, like, Nordic, and I don't know how to pronounce it. The former court sorcerer was once implicitly trusted by the king until he stole the royal treasure. He's now fortified himself inside the tower where no one can reach him. The treasure is a necklace known as the Fairy Tears, said to be the most precious of royal collection of jewels. No one even knew of its existence until it was stolen in the fateful incident. Yeah, that seems a little strange. Tirung? Yeah, probably. It is best not to pry into other secrets or else you might find yourself in the middle of something unpleasant. So we're being sent to retrieve what we've been told is basically the crown jewels. Except according to the guildmaster, no one knows they exist, but he knows they exist. And then he's just like, you know what, that is weird. Tirung, the former court sorcerer, stole the royal treasure from the queen's very neck. That's pretty clever. Her Highness was so traumatized by it, she hasn't been seen in public since. So that's all we know. So we have 525 experience, which is not enough to do much of anything. We can learn some skills, but more resilient body, better resist status ailments. Yeah, we can't buy any stats. Stats are rather expensive. I am wanting to grab another spell as soon as possible. Visium Situs, also known as View Situation. But I don't have a spell slot available to me. This is what allows you to see where you are on the map, and is probably going to be invaluable later on. The other spell I don't have for the wizard yet is this one, Tegumen Loralis, which just raises the caster's armor class. Wait a minute. Raises? Reduces. Right. D&D to 2nd ed. So I believe our immediate priority for experience is going to be levels for the tank. Yeah, they are. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Digi actually has enough strength to take levels in Warrior. So what may happen here is Digi may end up becoming my tank eventually as a paladin. And then the mage can take levels in Thief because he has enough dexterity. But for now, there's not a whole lot we can do. Hello, hello. Alright, what else do you have to say? What is it? Ask about his documents. This? This is a record of monsters that you've discovered in the dungeon. There's also a list of found treasure and a list of quests given to your party. I can show you them if you like. And that's what these are, monster list and item list. So we have a complete bestiary here. We only know of one monster so far. Sir Garland is a clumsy knight who possesses great skills with a sword, but always ruins his opportunities to display them. Let's talk about quests. Erase graffiti. This is a request from the family of an adventurer. My older brother was an adventurer. During his first visit to the dungeon, he wrote some graffiti on the wall. While this is common practice among adventurers, my brother misspelled what he wrote. Please go erase the message. Alright, we're gonna accept that. Second quest. Though I've sent out many adventurers, no progress has been made toward defeating Tirung. Was my guidance inadequate? This question has led me to many sleepless nights. I'll leave it up to you. Help me regain my ability to sleep by doing your duty. In short, you must defeat the most powerful enemies to prove your ability. What? You know what, we're gonna wait on accepting that, and the Moonlight Jewel can wait too. We're just gonna go be a cleanup crew and erase the graffiti. I don't know, but I like it. So that room only recovers spell points. That recovers HP and spell points. That recovers HP, spell points, and ailments. So, they learn from Wizardry. In Wizardry, there's a similar system where you can get more advanced rooms to heal faster because you have a clock ticking. And there's a room that's free that only recovers your magic. So what you do is you go nap in like the stable for free, heal yourself, and then go do it again, heal yourself, go do it again. In this one, just recovering your MP costs 10, but to refill your HP is 20. Yeah, it does say ore. I presume that's a just clumsy thing. I don't know what any of this does. What do you sell? Alright. Healing item. Alright. We're just gonna go with Vera missing 1 health. It's fine. I'm sure. And then this is stuff. I have 250 gold, which is not much to speak of. Katana. Let's not worry about practically anything at the moment. If we get blown up, we can worry about such things. The air is dank and heavy, typical atmosphere for a dungeon like this. Full of nervous anticipation, the adventurers gaze past where the torchlight can reach. Beyond this darkness awaits their unseen nemesis. Alright then. So the first thing we're going to do is save. Because that was a lot of setup. Turn that on. Turn message speed up. Alright, so this game has an auto map. Oh, we're fighting bats already. That's not good. Let's see how we're doing after this. Seem to not be able to hit them very effectively. There we go. So that was pretty quick, just immediately throwing me into a fight. 2 mushrooms. Somehow I'm not very worried about mushrooms. So this is the map. The purple tiles represent places I've been. There's a little green bar that's at the door. Unfortunately, the way the displays are set up, I get the legend on my main screen and the map on the sub-screen. You can have more than 1 group of enemies, I think. So the main thing about the map is it doesn't tell you where on the map you are. You have to cast a spell for that. That's that spell I want to learn from the wizard, Visium Sidus. That tells you where on the map you actually are. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if this is really hard. It's definitely inspired by wizardry. The door is embossed with a coat of arms with a clover design. A special key is needed to open this door. Mushrooms. You never finish floor 1. Oh, that's scary. Ouch. I should have a antidote. That's... no! Oh, that sucks. I wasted it because, the item menu is strange. Alright. Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? How much does an antidote cost? $2.50. Alright. Let's go check out the inn. 25. That makes more sense. Good. And then let's get our MP back. No. Another soul dares to challenge the tower. Oh, brave hero, will you live to see another day? Okay, that's scary. So, when you're in the menu to use an item, you select the item, and as soon as you hit A, it uses it. You select who to use it on with L and R. You see the purple bar moving along the bottom of the subscreen? That's your target. So it never actually goes, hey, what are you targeting? Because, yeah. I have to remember that. Mushrooms. Alright, don't mess this up this time. Bullets. You messed it up. I imagine that we're gonna have trouble getting started, for sure. Because that's how dungeon crawlers work. Getting started is hard. Priest. Wow, that thing looks angry. They're called acolytes, apparently. It's poisoned again. I get the feeling that we're gonna have to get used to this. Fortunately, it doesn't look like poison can kill you. Alright, so we've explored that way. That way. 4 goblins. I gotta say, the music and the graphics are pretty sweet. I may have to turn the game audio down a tiny bit, though. I'm like watching the volume on my OBS, and it's very much on the border of too loud. Vera has failed to disarm a single trap so far. Scoundrel. Well, if it's ideal, it's ideal. Oh! I'm dead. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should heal. Spell. There. Spell Impetus Ardens. And I'm out of MP. Totally out of MP. Okay. Okay. You can apparently trigger a trap just by looking at it. We are now gonna run like hell. Back to town. Oh no. Rip. Alright. Alright. This game's a butt. Alright. That's fine. Welcome to Dark Spire, no kidding. I've been ambushed. Yeah. The problem is with these dungeon crawler games, I have extra windows on my desktop. And I can't see the timer, so I don't remember to start it. Did it actually start? Which is why I consistently forget to start it every time. I probably should be, like, casting offensive magic on a fight like this. But there's only one goblin left now, so it's fine. Difficult to disarm. I'm liking how I, like, reliably fail to, disarm these traps. Paperclip. Wait a minute. No. No. This menu is really bothersome. Like, I know what they're going for, and it's still really annoying to use this menu. Surrounded. I've been ambushed. Fear is dead. You jerk. So apparently it's like the original wizardry for like the first 10 levels you can't open treasure chests because you'll just fail to disarm every single trap. I have an option for that though. 100 gold, ouch. Alright. Spell, no. Formation, order. Yeah. That's a very, very wizardry thing. No, 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 no. Go back to the guild. Learn. Skills. Use this skill to disable any traps protecting treasure chests. It is a vital trick of the trade for adventurers. I am spending all of Vera's EP to learn that. Like right now. Sigrid. I'm gonna level Sigrid up to level 2. RPG has 604 EP. Cooking, arts and crafts, and painting. I don't care about any of that. You cannot learn new spells. Nope. Alright. Level up. Faith is now level 1, max HP is increased. And now I have access to tier 2 spells. Let's take Heavenly Barrier. Nope, nope. That is one spell available, period. Cures one ally's paralysis, sickness, and sleep. But not poison. Poison is what I'm worried about right now. We're gonna get silence. Mage. Level up. And that gives me an additional spell. The 3 spells I got for level 2 are Herois Temporalis, which is heroism. Increases strength, reduces AC. It's heroism. Ventus Torvium, which is AC increase for the enemy. Makes them easier to hit. Aurum Lauralis. Gold Laurel? What? Reduce the caster's AC by 4. I want Visium Situs though, so that I can see where on the map I am. And then Vera doesn't get to level up because I had to buy a skill with her. And I haven't made any money, so I can't buy anything. Yeah, it's D&D 2e. With the serial numbers filed off. They wanted this to feel very much like Wizardry. And I think as far as feeling like Wizardry goes, El Menage did it better. But feeling like Wizardry means getting stabbed in the butt constantly. So I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's try to get back into that room that sent me fleeing back to town last time. Bats. Alright. We can bat. Why can't you cast spells? Oh, because you can't cast spells if you ambush the enemy. Right. That's like Wizardry as well. There is. I was watching High Spirits play through it some time ago. Devout Silence, Healing Touch. We're gonna save the Healing Touch. Somnium Dulcis. Try to put enemies to sleep. Whatever enemies are alive after this. So, as you can see, the bat number is now 0 of 2 because I put both of the living bats to sleep. So that's what that means. How many things can punch you in the face? Because in D&D you have to like sit and gesticulate and do power words, and that wouldn't make sense to start an ambush with, you know, a round of casting a spell. It would warn them you're there. There's some graffiti scribbled on the wall. I did it! My first victory! It's not misspelled. This must not be the graffiti in question. Do I have like an item I can use to wipe it off? No. Alright, so the graffiti is not in this room, because that's like properly spelled. I love this battle music. Alright, have fun. I will probably be here for some time. Alright, where are we? We are... Do I have... No, you can't see my mouse cursor. We're on the far right there. Let's try going in this room. It's a hallway. There's a sign that says elevator under inspection. I need to be careful about how far I get away from the exit to the level. That looks like a staircase. I probably don't want to be here at this point. So we're just going to take it to mark it on the map and then go back down. Yep, alright. So we have the way to floor 2 now, which I have no business being anywhere near. Alright, I've ambushed them. So I'm just going to hold down A for the first round. We killed 2 of them. Yeah, I can just mop them up. Three bats. I hit 1 for 0 damage. Good. Good. Let's keep our tank topped up here. Like, 1 bad round and I'm dead, so I should be careful. And then we can go all out to finish this. Cool. This looks to be difficult to disarm. You jerk. Jerk game. All right. Hey, we made profit. Formation, order. Every time I revive someone, I have to put the party back in the intended order. Let's see. We have a bunch of stuff we can sell, by the way, that I've been getting from these treasure chests that have been zapping me. Let's see, sell. Paperclip. A small wire is used to hold papers together. Bunch of healing potions that we've gotten. Antidote is important. Is that all I have to sell? That seems to be all I have to sell. Thought I had more than that. Alright. What do you have to say, by the way? I have the best selection in the kingdom. I can make anything you need. I can make you an entire palace for the right price. Do it. How much EP do we have? Not enough. No, I still haven't found the right graffiti to erase. Let's get our spell charges back. The fortunate thing is you don't seem to age in this game. Oops. Which was a concern in Wizardry, so I can get bopped as many times as I want and it'll still be okay. Alright, so our only option is to go south at the 4-way intersection up here. I've been ambushed. Good. Fortunately, they completely failed to hit me. Alright. Of course there's a trap. There's always a trap. Toxic needle. There is a loud rattling sound as someone approaches. Wait, I am not your enemy! You've seen this before, haven't you? He points to his helmet. Such a fancy helmet, he can't be much of a warrior. The man gives a wide grin and says, I have some good news, my friends. It just so happens that I have something you might find useful and at a reasonable price. Does the name Sir Emerald Lightning ring a bell? I like the name, but no. Alright. The item he wants to sell me is very valuable, and that's all he can say at the time. Man is dressed head to toe in elaborate ornate armor. He seems harmless enough. What is the item? He wants to sell me an item I know nothing about for 50 gold. It's 50 gold, it's not that much. Fine. It's just called important item. I got scammed, didn't I? Important item. This jewelry box was purchased from Sir Emerald Lightning and can be used to acquire it can be used to acquire an important lesson. It's gonna kill me when I open it and tell me not to buy things from strangers. I have no idea. This door is just shut. We don't know how to open it. Vera may be able to open it. No. Oh no, I got in. Cool. And there's a single goblin in here. Experience Pinata! Alright, we don't want to be down there yet, for sure. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, we're at a three-way intersection. Let's go this way. No entry, floor under repair. You know what? I'm gonna heed its advice. Attack, attack, attack. Spell. I am really far from town, so I need to be a little cautious. And by really far from town, I mean like a quarter of a level away. That's a lot right now. Okay. We're still looking for this graffiti that's misspelled. Door shut tight. Easy peasy. And then there's bats. Ooh. I heard as much, yeah. It's very hard, but... Alright, good. We got the ambush for once. That should be fine. Yep. It should be easy to disarm. It's never easy to disarm, man. Never easy. Check this room and then head back. Nope. So we're down there. We got a ways to go. Vera's probably dead again. These things happen. I believe it's this door. It is. However, this is... No, let's just head back. I think the room I missed is where I'm trying to go right now. But let's just head back. 6 of them. Run. Alright, I'm out of MP. Alright, well, at least we're able to, like, get a little bit away from, town without, like, horribly dying now? Question mark? Let's sell these robes. $219, $304. How much do I need to level again? 600. And at some point I need to try to raise everyone's vit. How do you know they won't? So we're down in the bottom left. We need to follow the linear corridor to the 4-way intersection, hang a right until the other 4-way intersection, and then hang a left to get back to where we were. Oh good. I'm probably dead. I forgot to save too. Screw it. Let's go for the offensive option. Actually, let's try to put them to sleep. Okay, thieves aren't that bad. They're just hard to hit. And can do a ton of damage if they hit you. Alright, we're fine. It appears to be difficult to disarm. I'm tired of getting blown up. There's nothing in this room. Alright. Where to next? Three mushrooms. I'll take a fight with 3 mushrooms. We got Fungus Among Us. Remember the fights in Shining in the Darkness when I would end up battling like 15 mushrooms at once? Those were the days. Okay. It looks difficult to disarm. Not right now. Maybe when Vera is a higher level thief, we can talk about traps and treasure chests. Mushroom stabs Vera. How? How does a mushroom stab? Get out of here. I like how, the wizard spells are all, like, Latin. They're all mysterious and stuff, but if you know just, like, a little bit of Latin, they make sense. Instead of, you know, Mahalito and Tilt-A-Wait, and there seems to be no traps. Open that baby. There's a trap! This game is jerks. I survived and I got a steel helmet, though. There's a stone statue fully clad in armor except for his head. Derelict in his duties, the soldier learned in death what he did not know in life. Regret of his vanity has kept his soul bound to earth. Let me guess. That's what the helmet is for. The steel helm is placed on the statue. A mysterious voice says, "Thank you, at last I am at peace." The statue crumbles to dust, lifting the spell that had been cast on the door. So much for having other gear. I should have kept the helmet for now, because I don't think I'm ready to go in there. Though this is the only place to go. Yeah, let's head in there, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? 5 mushrooms. Apparently the worst thing that can happen is mushroom soup. Alright. We have to start heading back again because I'm almost out of, Nope. Not risking it. I am out of healing charges. Well, I guess since the music in this game isn't horrible, you don't have anything else to be silly about, huh? I've been ambushed. I think I need to change my formation so that only Sigrid is in the front. But Sigrid needs a lot more HP before that happens. I forget where to go. North. Maybe just a tiny bit. Alright. We have 418 EP. which is not enough, really, for anything of value. Lockpicking. Use the skill to open locked doors. It is a vital trick of the trade for adventurers. I don't really need that at the moment. I've been able to open locks pretty effectively. Either way, I need a lot more in the way of EP before I can do anything here. How much money do I have? Almost 500 gold. Only dwarves can wield the hand axe. S-stock? Claymore. Prevents the user from equipping a shield at the same time. Well, that's not good. Oh, I should buy a shield for Sigrid, shouldn't I? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. A shield and chainmail. Yeah. Playing it a little risky. If we end up losing anybody, I'm pretty much gonna have to reload my save. Mist summons evil. Evil summons mist. That which manifests itself returns to nothing. That sounds deep, I think. Alright, shield. Wooden shield. Steel helm. Chainmail. So Sigrid's AC is now 1. As a result, I am going to take the heroic formation, which puts only Sigrid in the front row. Indeed. So I don't have the money to resurrect anyone if they die now. So for the next couple of battles, we're gonna have to be either pretty careful or just reload the save if we lose anybody. One mystery unravels, many mysteries entwine. We haven't even gotten far enough to have a mystery yet, game. Priest. Unfortunately, I spent all my money on defense. I don't exactly have any additional offense. But with 1 AC, nothing on this floor should be able to hit Sigrid, practically. As Sigrid gets hit for 4 damage. Dang it. I will eventually memorize the map of this. We have a long way to go to get back to where we were. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are your basic trash enemy. Not too worried about them. Except the mushrooms ambushed me. Apparently, you seem to take an AC penalty if you get ambushed. Because both of those attacks hit. It is really hard to just get rolling in this game. Oh my goodness, everyone missed. There we go. I can res someone now if I die. 1 bat. Get out of here. I'm gun shy of these traps now. Once I get a couple of levels on Vera, we'll start opening the chests. Text is readable at 4. Oh, does it distort when I move? Wait, what? Why can you not attack? Oh, I know why you can't attack. Maybe I don't know why Vera can't attack. Status normal. That's weird. Did she get disarmed and she has no weapon or something? I'll have to check. Should be easy to disarm. I still don't trust this garbage. Equipment. No? I'm a little confused about why Vera wasn't able to attack that entire battle. Shrooms. She still can't attack. Oh, because she's in the back row. Crap. She has to be in the front row to actually be able to do damage. Digi can attack from the back row because she's wielding a staff, which is longer than a dagger. Alright, well... You know what? She only has 6 HP. Maybe we'll just roll with it. Ooh, that's a lot of bat. Oh, okay. Let's try to put them to sleep. Perfect. Yeah, I hope so. I should go see if Vera can equip a bow, actually. Because if she can equip a bow, or you know, we've solved the problem. You know? Difficult to disarm, not even gonna try it. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so we're over there. Let's go back. There's a couple of tiles we didn't look at. Nah, nothing here. There is a class called Ranger that will get a bow for sure, but otherwise you're right. I don't know what else could wield bows. This is a long way from town. Nothing here. We're living-ish, yes. Wow, that's a messy, situation. I know where I am, at least. Alright, we got an ambush on them. Yeah, only having 2 people in my party actually doing damage is not good. We're gonna have to look into a way to get around this. I want to go back and do the things we've been past. Yeah. Let's go in the store. Hang a left. Boom. Nothing here. Yeah, that's right. You're playing Romancing Saga, where you've got 2 party members and have had 2 party members for most of the game. Let's go this way, and then this door. Nothing. So many doors. 1 bat. Difficult to disarm. So we're up there in the cross shape of doors. It's just 4 doors that go in a circle and then, yeah, spit you back out. Let's go here. Oh, that just spits you out here. 1 bat. I want to get Vera to level 2 and see if that's enough to get her to start opening chests without failure. Also, yeah, how bad is the video distortion as I walk around? Because if I need to turn the stream down to 30 FPS, that's fine. This lock is too difficult. There's the first lock I haven't been able to pick. We'll have to get the lock picking skill for Vera. Shiny object. I've been ambushed. So these are the creeping coins from Wizardry. They're a gimmick enemy, they can't really do much. The creeping coins from Wizardry can call for help and spawn an infinite number of them. These just seem to be free money. Yeah, that I can't do much about because they made it so small and they put it on what is arguably the sub-screen, you know? I don't know if I can do much about that. I've been ambushed by 1 goblin. And now he's gonna regret it. Alright, so this is another, like, circle of 4 doors. One path forward. Yeah, well, it didn't take me an hour. It took me like 20 minutes. I may resort to using it next stream. I have to test it. Some more. Right. So that door is too difficult to lockpick. I have explored everything else. Where's my quest log? Family of the slain adventurer has been... That's all it tells me. Okay. Oh, while we're at it, let's try this spell out. Visium Cetus. So that just opens the same map, but it tells you where you actually are on the map. You see the little white triangle. That's where we are. I checked this out already, didn't I? Yeah. So, I find it hard to believe that the very first quest wants me to go this far afield. Very, very long walk to get closer to town. I want to go back, save, and I believe I may even have enough EP to get Vera caught up to the rest of the party. Yeah. So we have completely explored everything available to us on this floor aside from what's beyond that locked door that we can't open. One goblin. By bats. This close to town, we're just gonna put them to sleep for safety. I can go recover my MP whenever I want. Alright. Where I want to go is here. Wait a minute, what? Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, this is the stairs to level 2. So we are actually there. Which means I want to take a right at the next intersection. I probably just respawned a bunch of like static encounters by doing that, but I wasn't sure that was the right staircase or not. There's gonna be a trap. Ah, there's not a trap. I had someone with not 6 HP open it. Alright, so having turned there... Okay. Wait. Which one was the one with the properly spelled graffiti? It was... down here, I think. Goblins... A little nervous. There we go. How many... Oh yeah, I've got 3 holy spells left. We're fine. It's all fine. Yeah, I don't have a way to, like... actually interact with this, so I don't think it's the thing. Maybe you have to like face the correct way in a room? Well, let me go get my MP back. Did I never go this way? I never went in here. Or I think I went in here and then died and then, you know, had to reload a save, so it's not mapped. Difficult to disarm. We're good. More bats. So, experience. I think I just need levels more than anything. Difficult to disarm, leave. That's a lot of map we've explored, at least. Yeah, that's the door that's the Cloverleaf brand on it that we can't open. I'm running low on spell charges and haven't saved in like 35 minutes, so let's head back. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get level 3 on a couple people. Oh, jeez. Alright, go for it. Go to it. Easy to disarm? I doubt it. Never easy to disarm. I'll take it though. We're like right here. Go ahead and cure that up. Town. I'm not going to be able to afford it. Oh, maybe I can, but let's see if there's a bow for sale. Short bow. Warrior or thief. Or a longbow. Best use from the back of the formation. This large bow is highly effective, making it, well, you know what, let's go for the longbow. It's unwise, but I want the longbow. We're going to give that to the thief. The thief is going to be able to do damage, and it's going to be great. Life's going to be good. 1,000 for the next level up. Alright. $1,000, huh? Healthy lifestyle gives you resistance to status effects. I'm not gonna have 33,000 experience to buy stat ups for a while. That's for sure. Whew. You know what? That's not what I want to do. No. So we talked about this quest already. It's to kill grave robbers. Here's a request from the Thieves Guild. We demand compensation. The invaluable training we provide warrants appropriate remuneration. Either release one of our brethren from prison or give us the Moonlight Jewel. If our demands are not met, we will cease training all adventurers. Interesting. I'll take all 3 quests. Maybe I'll stumble onto something useful. Now, let's go to the shop and see if there is something that I may be able to use here. To, like, remove graffiti. I don't know. It looks like not. So Vera is #1 on health in the back row now and has a bow. But I forgot to equip it because I'm dumb. Alright. Let's actually equip the item this time. Just a thought. There we go. I did not pick up lockpicking for Vera, so I'm gonna have to probably gain more experience, get lockpicking, and then lockpick that door. Messy. Let's go... Where is it? There. Let's go down here. Actually, more accurately, let's go... This is the way that started giving me warnings not to continue. Yeah, no entry floor into repair. No entry floor into repair. Whoa, the floor collapsed, no kidding. Alright, so we're in like B1 now. We're there. The first thing we want to do is beat a path back toward the stairs. Two hits for 5 damage? Oh dear. Coming down here was probably not the wisest idea. Two HP for the heal, good. Oh, these are the grave robbers. Ooh. Grave Robber 1 is dead. Grave Robber 2 is dead. I don't think that was the band of grave robbers, unfortunately. So we got out. Let's go back and see if that gives us credit for finishing off the grave robbers. Because I'd like to finish a quest. Feel like I did something useful besides wander around like a dummy. Yeah, nice. Cannot disarm. Oh, that should be fine. Cure. Oh. I should have healed before doing that. It would have been cheaper. Nope, that was not the band of grave robbers. I see. Because I leveled Vera, the inn is more expensive. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Tower. Alright, back down into the basement. I mean, you're supposed to be going up a spire to fight the big bad, so going down is obviously the way you're supposed to go first, right? A hit for 0 damage? How did that happen? Difficult to disarm. I just left town, so we're not gonna fool with that. Very, very wizardry. I've been going for an hour and a half and it feels like I haven't accomplished anything. So we should be at the end of the path now. Let's continue on the way we're facing and see what happens. Mage. This sounds a little dangerous. Heroes Temporalis, that's okay. One of them can cast Impetus Artis. And by one of them, I mean all of them can, but only one did. Get out of here. This is very rough. These are the nastier scoundrel tier enemies. Grave robbers, yeah. That'll buy me some time to pound on them. I'll put them all to sleep. It also seems like sleep increases the enemy's AC. It makes sense. You're not very dodgy when you're asleep, right? Alright, good. Difficult to disarm. I believe it. We're gonna leave it. Undead. Let's see what happens. Alright, they have about 15 health. They don't seem to hit very hard. I just took a hit for 1 from one of them. So I think this is okay. Grave robbers are nasty, mages are nasty. These, not so much. They are tanky, though, as you would expect an undead to be. Also, undead is dead. Nothing in this room. Oh, man. How many rooms are there? Oh my god. Super danger zone, are you prepared to restart? No. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna assume one of these rooms has something in it. It's probably the super danger zone room. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. 8 of those guys? No. No thanks. I'll pass. At least for a while. Seven of them. I'm dead. Yep. Absolutely dead. Okay. Our luck has run out. And by run out, I think I mean I am completely dead. This got really intense all of a sudden. I walked in that room and now I'm getting 7 scoundrels in a fight in the hallways. Refresh my memory. Where do I go? Up and then left. Just doing bro stuff. Yeah. Just murdering my face is more like it. I don't want to see how much this is going to cost. Only the casters survived. I just want to point that out. There goes literally all of my money. Ouch. Literally all of my money. Do I want to save, having lost like 500 bucks? Yeah, I do. That's alright. It bothers me that I still haven't found like what sounds like a give me noob quest. I'm gonna check where the completion for the graffiti quest is because it bugs the hell out of me. I should have found it by now. Oops. Okay. Oh, where was it again? Alright. So... I'm glad I looked it up because I never would have figured this out. Check it out. You come down into this tile and you get... there is some graffiti scribbled on the wall. And you examine, and it says, "There's graffiti scribbled on the wall, I did it my first victory." The quest you've been given is to find the embarrassing misspelled graffiti and erase it. Well, clearly this isn't it, it's spelled correctly. On the same tile, you turn left and examine. So you have to be facing the right way in addition to being on the right tile. Oh, by the way, this is, I don't know if you can read this, but it is really badly misspelled. Here. Where is, ah, here we go. LCD layout. Well done. That's the graffiti I'm supposed to erase. I would have never figured that out. This person seems to have gotten the letters B and D confused. How embarrassing. We erased the graffiti quest complete. So that's a very important thing, that examine not only requires you being on the right tile, but you have to be facing the correct wall. I didn't know that. I also could have sworn I've done that already, but I guess I didn't. Let's go turn it in, hopefully gain a bunch of reward for walking 5 steps. Guild. Info. Quests. There we go. You report that the quest has been completed. Well done, says Eventail. You are truly capable adventurers. 100 gold and 150 EP. It's not nothing, considering I walked 5 steps and, you know, looked at a wall. 3 of my party members now have enough EP to, level. And Vera can learn lockpicking, which may get me through that second door. I'm gonna level up Sigrid. Max HP has increased by 10. Sigrid's getting tanky. Max HP is increased by 11. Okay. Let's learn a spell. We don't have access to the next tier of magic yet, so... yeah, let's get the status cure spell. Class levels. Mage 3. Max HP is increased by 1. You butt. You get a new spell at least. Heroism. Increase an enemy group's AC by 4. That's a pretty powerful debuff, armor debuff. The other spells are meh. Yeah, let's take that. Alright. Cool. Sigrid now has 20 HP, which is enough. It's never enough. Let's go try to open that door now that we have proper lockpicking skill. The pluralistic world is one, the singular world is many, all connected by mist. Swole. Yes. We have a pretty long way to go to make this happen. Three bats. Ha ha ha. Well, that was pretty useless. I'm a little annoyed that I, per se, only got 1 health from the level up, but wizard. These things happen. Also, I should probably put Digi in slot 2. Just because tanky cleric, healer or not. Difficult to disarm, not gonna risk it. Yeah, Digi is getting status as off tank, whether we want that or not. It's kind of funny. Which room did I want to go in? The far one. One goblin. And I got an ambush out of it. Bye-bye. Oh, he survived. Now he hasn't. Easy to disarm? No. I need the money. But I need getting bodied by traps less. 2 enemies. So if this is Wizardry / D&D style, Digi can probably equip some pretty decent armor. Well, we got an ambush off. I'm a little concerned that the HP display has 4 digits, by the way. So after doing the 8-shaped room, alright, long hallway. 6 of these. They don't seem to be capable of hitting me now that I have 1 AC, though. At least not often. So they're loot pinatas, basically. Dubious. Magic bullet, but it only did 1 damage. I blocked the magic bullet with Digi's face. Everything is fine. Alright. Wrong door. Here we go. Okay, that at least means it's possible. There we go. We can continue now. 3 scoundrels. Okay, these are just normal thieves. They're not grave robbers. So these should go down pretty easy. Ow. Let's go ahead and heal. I already need a better healing spell than Healing Touch. It's kind of butso. Where are we on the map? We're getting pretty close to the top left of the map now. The sound of a click can be heard faintly. Alright. Oh, there's Cuso Grande today. I need to figure out when that is. I think it's in the evening. Easy to disarm? Alright, that's fine. Ow, that hurt. I took 9 damage from that. Please die. Thank you. Let's see here. Healing Touch. 5 HP. 2 HP. And I'm out of healing. Wow, that was fast. That's worrisome. I don't know what's causing clicking sounds as I'm walking around there, but... Is it obvious that... No, it's not obvious that I can continue that way. Also, I think I just accidentally stopped my timer. Let me check. Nope. Alright. Let's actually go back and look at the rest of this room. Sound of a clank can be heard instead of a click. These doors are on the edge of the map. Sealed by a powerful force. Could that powerful force be the edge of the map? This door appears to be sealed by... Oh. I know what opens that door. We have a puzzle. Clank. Clank. So that should be opening the triggers on that door, or closing them, I'm not sure which one. A click is heard faintly. A click is heard faintly. Let's back up. Clank. Clank. Okay. So these 4 switches in the hallways have to either click or clank, and I'm not sure which one to open the door. Let's go here. This should be click, click, clank, clank. So all 4 of them have clanked. The door's shut tight. Okay, so they have to click. So we just walk in a circle around the hallways and it should open. Oh. We're out of healing spells, that's right. Click. Click. I should go back, shouldn't I? Click. Click. All locks on the door been disabled. Pat myself on the back. Lovely room. This opulent suite has a pink color scheme. Really? All the furniture is slightly smaller than normal, so it must be a child's room. The chest is stuffed full of cute frilly dresses. They have been folded sloppily and lie in a slightly disorderly heap. Examine the table. On the table sits an adorable doll of a little girl. It appears to be semi-transparent, possibly built from crystal. Lying at the doll's feet is a hammer. Beside it is a note written in pink letters that say, "Destroy me." It is lined with a complete series of fairy tales written by the classic author Amadeus. Whoever lives here apparently likes a story about a demon who falls in love with a maiden. This has to be, like, a demon's room. I'm not doing anything while I have no spell casts. And that I just can't open. On the other hand, I have a ton of healing potions. Let's save and smash the doll and see what happens. Sigrid picks up the hammer and swings it down on the doll, shattering it into pieces. On the table is a note that is written in pink letters and says, "Thank you." Don't like it. We're gonna load and try to take the doll and see what happens. The doll looks like it could be worth something. You reach out to pick it up. Suddenly the disembodied voice of a little girl shouts, "I won't be anyone's," and the doll vanishes. Okay. I have no idea what either one of those do. Having the doll disappear is not good. Like, objectively not good. Smashing it? I have no idea. I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Meanwhile, we have, like I said, no holy charges left, so we should head back. Especially with Vera at 3 health. Interesting. That is a very compelling decision, puzzle, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what the right answer there is, or if there even is one. Also, I'm lost. Alright. Also, I see the map did wrap around. Well. Okay, we're there. Alright. That's where I thought we were, but... Apparently there's a direction here that I just never went. Go figure. Interesting. Priests. Well, acolytes. This is actually dangerous because they can cast ranged attacks and can KO Vera. Which just means I have to murder them before they can do that. Where are we? Apparently there's a one-way door involved in that mess. Yeah, right here. This was a one-way wall. Nice. So we have one-way walls to worry about in this game too. This is fine. I don't know, the start of this was really rough, but I'm actually liking it quite a bit. We are... I am pretty effectively turned around again. I'm gonna blow all my spell charges. I'm using Visum Situs. Ah. Nope. I know exactly where we are now. Let's head back to town, get my spell charges back. We may even be able to get some skills. Because we've killed quite a bit of stuff in just wandering around aimlessly like this. Right, wrong alignment. Talk. Our master brings stability. That is the foundation of peace. Serve our master and you will receive his blessing. Yeah, I kind of wanted to be chaotic. Unfortunately, the decision was made for me. So, that doll... Do you have anything new to say? No. No new quests. We have enough to get a skill or two if there is something we actually want. And by that I mean there is exactly one skill I can afford. The next class level is 1500 experience. So... yeah, no. We're getting there. I think my next priority should be to armor up Digi a bit better, because Digi as a priest, a D&D style priest, should have, like, chainmail. Not 8 AC. How much does it cost to cure Vera? 50. Digi's missing 1 health and the dude wants 75. That's a load of crap. So I guess we're gonna use Healing Touch to heal everyone up and then go stay in the inn again for another 20 bucks. This is the way of things. What I should have done, maybe? Nah, it wouldn't have made a difference. I can just do the slightly more expensive version that heals. It comes out the same. What do you have to say now? Just leave everything to me and you'll be fine. I'll give you better bargains than you'll find anywhere in the land. Well, you are the only innkeeper. We have about 400 gold. Can we get a shield for Digi? Yeah. Let's go with a 40G shield. Can the flail hit from the back row? Unknown. It looks like if I want Digi in the back row, the only thing she can equip is the quarterstaff, which is not great for damage. But I guess it gives her something to do. Other armor, chainmail. Digi can indeed equip chainmail. Alright. Digi's AC is now 4, which is better than 8 for certain. Vera has natural AC improvement from being dexterous as all get out. And then myself, the wizard, is a target. That's the only good way to put it. I'm a target. Let's see. We still don't have a way to open that door at the immediate beginning of the floor. Aside from that, we've explored a good chunk of stuff. At the end of the long hallway that runs through the middle of the map, we have the option to go south, which we never did. I think that's what we're gonna do first. How many? I still only have 5 holy charges, even though I leveled to level 3. When I equip the shield, I unequip the quarterstaff. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention to that. I also sold the quarterstaff, I realize now. I'm gonna buy a flail, and I'm gonna put Digi in the front row. Healer in the front row is kind of a thing you do in D&D. I don't like it, but... flail. Alright, formation... Tactical. Digi is now in the front row, but she has 4 AC and 18 health. It's gonna be okay as long as I don't wander face first into, like, really nasty enemies. Having just Sigrid alone in the front is asking for trouble anyway, because she can't tank everything on her own. I wonder if wizards can use, or mages I should say, can use short bows. Four damage. Oh, but a free steel helm. This one I actually don't have to give to somebody. Priest can't use that. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh! I didn't lose the steel helm when I put it on the statue. Huh, ain't that something. Thieves can't wear it. I'm pretty sure mages can't either. No, absolutely not. So we're just gonna have to sell that, I guess. Oops. Having a steel helmet to sell is not bad anyway. It's like 200 bucks, you know? We'll take that. Are these, giant bats or killer bats? I think they're killer bats. Doesn't matter, they're dead. Difficult, huh? She's not gonna disarm it. I'll just leave it. 3 shrooms. Alright, we're in the long hallway now. I kind of miss Grid Cartographer, but there would be nowhere to put it in my overlay now, even if I wanted it. Ow! I took the hits. That'll do. I'm gonna start drinking some of those healing potions because I'm getting them pretty readily. Okay. North. Come around. I've been that way. Going north here. Okay, these are giant bats. I can tell from their actual, like, sprite. Anyway, going north here takes you back up through the one-way wall, so I want to go south and explore this square that we've squared off. Yeah, we want to go south from here. Oh, it's a dead end. So we've actually explored this, huh? Is there any way to get into this square that we are aware of? No. That's a lot of, like, level that we haven't explored. And the wall's solid behind us. That we may not be able to explore. Where to next? South from the hallways that led to that doll, which I still haven't decided what I'm going to do about that doll. Have I gone this way? Right, we want to turn here, actually. I really wish the map was somewhere on the actual game screen without having to open a submenu for it. There's a hotkey to open the map, but for some reason it causes glitching with my my copy of the game. The game glitches out when I do it, so I have to open the map through the menu. It's very annoying. These are giant bats, so we can take them rather safely. Alright, this is a lot of door. Let's go north. Nope, nothing here. Cool. A pit. Is that marked on my map in any way? Yes. Yes, it is. So we don't want to go that way again, so we gotta go all the way around. Ooh. Well, there goes the last of my healing touch. We're gonna expend some of the healing potions I have. Where are we now? So that looked to have been a one-way door. It was a one-way door. Okay. The air is cool and the sound of bubbling water audible. It is a peaceful but solemn atmosphere. This moss-covered stone monument adds to the area's solemn atmosphere. The moss obscures the monument's sparkling black luster. The structure must have been important at one time. A spring is nearby. The sound of running water creates a pleasant melody that lightens the mood. There's an engraving in stone in an ancient Kianya language. Elegant letters were no doubt carved in the hands of excellent craftsmen, skilled craftsmen. What was the purpose of this monument? Yeah, I can't. Water gushes out, splashing onto the spring. The sound of tiny bubbles bursting can also be heard making a fizzing noise. Is this drinkable? It seems to contain a slight carbonation. It doesn't seem to be restoring health. Did it restore spell points? It recovered a spell point. Yeah, it seems to be a soda fountain. That's weird. I'm not gonna complain. It restored my spell points. Is that marked on the map? That is not marked on the map. Alright, but that's pretty cool. I can basically stay here an arbitrary period of time. Because I can just use that to heal myself. Unless it runs out or something. Okay. We can continue now. Yeah, definitely a soda fountain. That is a one-way door that leads back here. So to get into there, you have to take a series of one-way doors. Still, you know, you're a good way from town. That's a good thing to have. I'm a little sad I didn't come across it the last time I was out here because I expended a lot of time to go back and heal. Yeah, needle trap, no thanks. This seems to be taking me back that way. Whoa, what a mess. Okay, that's where I am. No, it's not taking me back that way. Let's go east. Generally, my MO is get led into a dead end, because there may be something in the dead end, right? North. Now, that... Okay, this is a series of one-way doors. So we go south, this way, south. The door is shut and will not budge. It is sealed with a strong force and won't open. Just as you're about to walk away, laughter echoes, but no one else can be seen. The voice starts to taunt. What are you looking at? Over here. You look and can't believe that the door just ahead is sporting a toothy grin. Uh-oh. Giving up already? That's real bad. If you don't come through here, you won't be able to accomplish your goal. Game over. The end. What do you think about that? Are you just going to give up, or are you going to try a little harder? Alright, how do I get through? A riddle it is, then. If you get it right, I open the door. If you get it wrong, well, you'll find out. It's a typical trial for adventurers to go through. We're saving first. No, not load. We're saving first. Now here's the riddle. I can swing and I can thrust. I have no string and sometimes rust. Use me to defend, for I shall never bend. Well, it's not a bow, because a bow has a string. It's not a spear or a sword, because you can thrust with them. You can't use an axe to defend, so it must be a staff. Really? Hold on a minute. I'm going back and we're rereading this. I can swing and I can thrust. Oh. It must be a sword. Because of the rust thing, I forgot about that. There we go. Riddling doors. That was kind of cool. Just out of nowhere, this door stops you and asks you a riddle. So we're on the far west of the map. Let's turn right here, which will take us north. Did I just go in a circle? Yeah, that's a one-way door again. Oh, this is something. Once more onto the breach. I keep going in the pit. Stop it. Alright, I have to heal before I go in a pit and die. This way. There we go. So we ended up at the soda fountain again. I'm not gonna cry about this. I just blew a lot of my spell charges. The fact that it's prompting me to use an item here indicates that there's more to this than just drinking it. I don't know what, though. Alright, let's see here. We need to take the second door and go south-south, east-east, south-east-south. South, south, east, east, south, east, battle. South. Alright, now where to? If you go all the way around the loop, you get sent through a one-way wall, so I want to do these doors next. After that, we may want to consider going back and just saving up and stuff. Mushrooms. Hardly dangerous. I need to get Digi's AC down a little bit more. Alright, nothing here. 6 giant bats, also known as experience pinatas. Easy trap to disarm. Nope. My MO here is if Poison Needle is on the list of possible traps, I don't bother with it. Because getting poisoned this far from town would be very bad. I don't have an antidote. These are generic thieves, so I should just be able to finish this in another round or so. Uh-oh. Oh, there's an antidote. I'll take it. Good morning-ish. It's 9:30 here, so it's what, 12:30 for you? Morning-ish. $10:30? Right, I can never remember where you are. Alright, so that's explored. Let's go back to the west and south. You probably needed it after being sick. Shit. Let's kill. Silence, tranquility. Attack the 2 goblin pack. You put the 4 goblin pack to sleep. Goblin's AC has been increased. Yeah. Goblin Lieutenant is now in the front row. I don't have a means of doing group damage yet. I need to focus fire that thing and kill it. I don't know how hard it's gonna hit, so let's heal Sigrid immediately. Spell. Miss Ardens. Punch it. Okay, yeah, it hits for about 4. I need to kill it. Oh, ow. I'm having trouble hitting it. I was not expecting a boss fight right here. That much should be obvious. Okay, it's out of here. And these guys are punks. Well. That was a hell of a place for a boss fight, huh? My reward is exit. So we're not gonna hang out here. Let's head back. I've been ambushed by bats. Ow. We are heading back at least to the soda fountain after this. I was hoping that would actually, like, kill the thing. Okay. Let's take a turn to just focus fire this killer bat. The giant bat on the other group is asleep at this point, so it's okay. Difficult to disarm. What trap is in it? No. Whew, that was scary. So if you look down, you have this big open area in the middle of the map, and then toward the southeast you have this one little hallway that juts down. I kind of wonder if the hallway I'm on doesn't eventually spit me out through a one-way door there. I think the wisest course of action is to go back to the soda, the fountain, restore my MP and heal, rather than try to continue on. How many... I have one healing charge left. Oh, who do I heal with it? Digi. Alright, so to get back to the fountain, we go into the store and east, north, east, northeast. So, east, northeast, northeast, south, southeast. East, north, east, north, east, south, south, east. Cool. This spring is a godsend. That's all I got to say. Now, there's one room in this door maze that I have not explored yet. Just for the sake of completion, I want to do it. It's the far door, and it's south, south, east, east, southwest. I've been ambushed. Good. I should also save. Haven't saved for a while. By the way, does someone know when the Cuso Grande match today is? I mean, I know I'm the game master and I'm supposed to be the one with the schedule, but I can't open it right now because I'm streaming. I suppose I could, but if someone knows off the top of their head... Oh my goodness. 3 steps, 3 fights. Get out of here. Seven? Okay. That's gonna be a while. Alright, I've got plenty of time. So I take the second door and I go south, south, east, east, southwest. South, south, east, east, southwest. South, south, east, east, south, west. There's nothing here. Okay. Now from here we go east, southwest. Easy. East, south, west. And we're back on track. Yeah, I figured it would be late because most people have, you know, jobs and stuff and probably wouldn't be doing Cuso Grande at 10 in the morning like I'm sitting here streaming at 10 in the morning. Wait a minute, have I been in that room? Yeah, that was where the boss fight was in the staircase. What about here? Goblins. Get punched. So I wonder if that Goblin Lieutenant was like the floor 1 boss or something. Nothing here. What's left? So we have the very top left tile is a door that's sealed by a powerful force. The door directly below it is the one that leads to that room with the doll in it. Aside from that, I believe we have explored everything available to us on this floor. At this point, I feel like we could survive B1. So I think B1 is where we're going to go next. I don't see a fast way to get back, so I guess we're hoofing it the long way. I gotta keep track of where I am because there is no way to be reminded of where you are aside from wasting a spell charge if you get lost. Ow. He hit me. Good job. Your reward is death. I believe we're right there. It's the only place we can be, really. So we're facing 2 doors and we have a notch to the right. Yeah, we're right there. Okay. So we go this way. This turns into a wall behind me. Yep. I wonder how much money and experience we have. I'm gonna check that after this fight. 1100 experience on everyone but Vera, who's got 1128. How do I check how much money I have? 763 gold. I can use that. There is stuff I want to buy yet. And yeah, I'm pretty confident we've Pretty much wiped this floor out now. That doll is still bugging me though. What am I gonna do with that? My only real choices are to leave it or smash it. Because if you try to take it, it vanishes, right? So... what do we know? We know that there's a little girl's room, like, you know, pink with dresses and dolls in it, in the middle of this hecking dungeon. And we know that its occupant was a fan of demon fairy tales. Which leads me to believe that it's a demon herself. Now, does that mean the spirit in the doll is a demon? Needles, nope. Or does that mean that the spirit in the doll was trapped by a demon? We got an ambush, otherwise this would be a nasty fight. And since we're right near the end, we can blow spell charges. Cool. Oh, some of them woke up though. Alright, we win. Floor spring? Magic bullet. 10 damage?! Screw you, game. That's not cool. Well, that's gonna chew into my profits. A little bit. I ain't happy. Alright. Nothing new here. I mean, what can we do? I believe I can level Vera to 3 right now. Yes. Max HP increased by 10. Good. Maybe she won't oops on disarming traps now. God help. Tree climbing. This impressive skill is acquired through special one-on-one training from a tree climbing master. I guess that's a dex thing. Botany. I don't know what half of these skills even do. Ancient languages. Now here's the thing. Ancient languages would let me translate that statue, I bet. We're gonna take that. Yeah, the robe and the steel helm can go. That leaves us with 800 gold. I could buy a plate mail, but I probably don't want to right now. I don't know why I would want that. I guess because a thief can wear it. Priest can't. I'm more concerned about giving the priest armor. Battle axe for Sigrid? What does Sigrid have equipped right now? A longsword. Yeah, let's give Sigrid a battle axe. Warhammer or battle axe? Battle axe. Okay, and then no one can equip the long sword, so we're gonna sell it. Not the inn. Did I stay at the inn yet? I don't think I did. Nope. I have full spell charges. I must have stayed at the inn. Okay. Or at the very least, I don't need to because I have full spell charges. Let's poke our nose into B1 and see if it gets bitten off. Though B1 was scary. I kind of wish I had a way to lower Digi's AC a bit more before we go fooling around in there, but... Oh! For larger groups, there is an option my physical attackers have. I'll show you if I find a really big pack. So this is going to drop us down into B1. This will do. Ow, I'm getting rocked. Rage attack. Try to put a bunch of skeletons to sleep. Why not? Yeah, that rage attack is actually not hitting. Well, I got rocked. I'm probably better off just loading my save. Yeah. That's fine. Skeletons are nasty. I'm not entirely sure I'm supposed to go there. Let's try 2F. So this is still shut. This attack targets an increased number of enemies but with reduced power, which is exactly what I need for a fight like this. Except it doesn't hit. Also, I need to move the wizard back into the back. Because right now, if one of the two front rows died, it would be them in front instead of Vera. Which neither one is good, but one is a lot worse than the other. There. Scoundrels. Oh, mushrooms have ambushed me. Okay, sure. Alright, 2F. Yeah, sneaky mushrooms. I know. Ow. The lieutenant needs to go immediately. Oh, it's a sergeant, not a lieutenant. Okay, well, that makes it slightly better, right? Digi's getting weak. Alright, good. Sergeant's dead. $43 EP. What does that say? Shut tight. That's not good. Also, apparently walking into their room lets me ambush them. Bandits. Not knowing anything about them, I'm probably gonna just go all out. Silence. No. Good. I KO'd all 3 of them. Ooh, 16 damage. I think this fight's over. 24 damage! Wow. Easy trap to disarm. I don't believe you when you say that. 4 damage. It's fine. Let's go south. This looks like something out of Let It Die. Have I explored everything here? Yep. There's just a whole lot of nothing here. Alright. Lucky Paradise, a gambler's paradise. There's a poster that says, "Welcome to Lucky Paradise, the Palace of Entertainment. Our establishment is owned and operated by the Thieves Guild." Good to know. We pride ourselves on maintaining a reputation for excellence. Alright. The sound of dice rolling and a crowd stirring excitedly. Even at this scale, there's a good turnout. Due to its location, most of the gamblers are other adventurers. We found a gambling establishment. A suspicious-looking man beckons. Care to test your luck? Perhaps you'd like to buy something. I know, right? Townsfolk secretly come here too, like those guys over there. He motions toward a group of unarmed commoners. How did a group of unarmed commoners get here? I heard some pretty unsavory fellows are holed up near the stairs to the 3rd floor. That may be the grave robbers that we need to deal with. What is your deal? Nah. I ain't dealing with your crap. Alright. Oh. These must be the unarmed commoners. I'm full of crap, by the way. This is a fight. 2 goblin sergeants. Ooh. Good damage. Not good damage. Ow. Don't hit me. That's my face. I need it for face things. Alright, one more round should take the sergeant out, and then the private is just whatever. Well, I'm bouncing someone, that's for sure. Get out of here. Nope. This is unsavory. Run. What about down here? I don't know what these are. Ghosts, apparently. Ghost is dead. You don't say. These are really hard to hit. Oh, they hit hard too. We should probably stop screwing around and go back. Ooh. Nope, we're fine. Ghosts aren't too bad. At least they don't seem to be draining my experience. 6 damage now. Actually, let's use that last charge to heal Sigrid. So we're down here, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I was hoping this would meet up with the stairs, but no. The other stairs, I mean. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Ghosts. We ambushed a bunch of ghosts. Good to know. Needle trap. Not gonna try. So yeah, this is very much a Neo Wizardry. Very, very much so. The dude is here, right? Yeah. So what do you actually have? You have a grab bag, a parrot doll, a cutlass. You robbed a pirate! You robbed a pirate, stuffed his parrot, and took his sword, and threw the rest of his crap in a grab bag. I don't want any of this. I guess you're right. I went in there already, didn't I? Yeah, that's that weird room of a bunch of things. Let me... Tier 2 mushroom. This is a lot of shroom, actually. Maybe I should consider running. Like, this is more shroom than I want to handle right now. They seem to be immune to sleep. They are not immune to being made dead, though. So the Rhythmias, the one mushroom on the left, are like the slimes of this game. I'm not worried about them. They'll do 1 damage if they hit me. The poison spore is probably close to a Magus slime or something. Whoops. Them I'm worried about because I don't know what's going to happen if they hit me. They'll probably poison me. But we took care of it. Alright, I need to peace out off of this floor. It's an ambush, oh god. Sigrid has fallen asleep. You fall to the back row if you get slept? Oh no. Oh, and okay, she jumps back to the front if she wakes up, so it's okay. I guess that's what happens if the tank gets CC'd. Bullets. This could kill her. 3 damage. What status effect do you have? Sick. We can fix that. Good. I actually got a use out of that spell. I've had it for like an hour, and that's the first time I've cast it. So because Digi's MP is completely out, I have to stay in the higher tier inn suite. We can level to 4. Some of us, anyway. 9 maximum HP. I can't do anything with Vera. Digi can level to 4. Maximum HP increased by 1, but Digi gets level 3 spells. Holy Bullets. Deal damage to one enemy by hitting it with a volley of holy energy. Reduce all allies' AC by 4, or cure medium wounds. Cure medium wounds. I'm a little confused about why tier 3 is in red. I don't know what that means. Now, I chose to translate ancient languages on the mage here, so I can't level that one to 4 yet. Why is that number red? Speaking of which, let's go check that thing out now that I think we can read what it says. First, let's try to cast that tier 3 spell and see if it gives me a reason why it's marked in red. No, it works. I don't know why it's red. I'm gonna load to get my spell slot back. So we're gonna walk back to the fountain, because there was some stuff on the fountain in a language I could not read. Now I suspect I can read it. Also, Digi is getting pecked. Needle trap. Shrooms. It is quite a walk to get up there. So most of the enemies on 1F are not much of a threat to me anymore. We still have those 2 quests to keep in mind. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. One goblin, and we ambushed him. Rip. I wonder when we get a way to cure poison. Because then I may actually be willing to open those treasure chests that have needle traps. Bullets. Ouch. Oh yeah, the Wednesday groundskeepers are outside. I'm not usually streaming at this time, so I've never thought about it, but if you can hear the leaf blower that's right outside my window, sorry. 3 damage. One day Vera will actually succeed in disarming a trap, and we will all be surprised. Let's see. Right. So we want left door. Here we go. Let's see what this has to say for itself. After some effort, the engraving has been deciphered. It seems to describe the effect of the spring. Refreshing carbonated water to rest the brain. There are no additives. It can also be given to pets. Well, that was useful. That's fine. Wait a minute, how many charges of Holy One do I have now? Seven. Awesome. Let me take a look at the map again. So, we have pretty much covered everything. Except for that one door. 2 doors. I'm gonna smash the doll. YOLO. Click, click. I'm gonna smash the doll and then head back to town and see if it has any noticeable impact on to the 4 locks been disabled. On anything. Click, click, clank, click, clank. There. Now it should be open. On the table is a note. It is written in pink letters and says thank you. Wait a minute. This door appears to be sealed by some mechanical device. Clank, clank. Clank. Now is this door open? Yes. Treasure warehouse. Ah, the moonlight jewel. That's another quest we have. So, that door was sealed by an unknown force before. I guess smashing the doll opened it. That's about the only thing I've got to go on anyway. Hey, Prithin. $12 damage. Ouch. Also, Digi's tier 3 spell count is no longer red, and I have no idea why it was red to begin with. That usually indicates that you're constrained or debuffed or locked out of something for some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, find the manual for this game and actually read it. Wow. Lots of battle. I'm gonna head back to town and hopefully turn in the Moonlight Jewel. I don't know if I have to turn it into the guild or go to the gambling establishment. Vera's having a bad day. It's like she has enough health now that I can make her open chests and just eat the damage from the traps, but that's gotta be uncomfortable to repeatedly just get shot by stuff. Alright. I know, right? I couldn't figure out how to make an overlay for it. If you can call it an overlay. I couldn't figure out how to arrange elements on the screen, let's put it that way. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I have not completely dismissed emulator glitch. Yeah, it's a DS game. Alright, this is Long Hall Hallway. No, wait, this is the Figure 8's room. Then going through the door takes you to Long Hall Hallway. I've been ambushed. Sorry, I'm too strong for you. Let me just punch you in the face. So we still have the grave robbers to clean up, and I believe that's the very large pack of enemies in B1. Which implies we should be going that way next. This is also weak now. I can just hold down the A button. If I can actually hold down the A button. Alright. Oh. Do you actually own this game? Ah, fair enough. The Thieves Guild requests that you find the Moonlight Jewel. I have the Moonlight Jewel. So I guess I have to deliver it to the Thieves Guild. This is a request from a certain individual, says Aventail. He clears his throat and begins reading the document. I need someone to collect a lost item from the gambling hall. Please win it back for me. My luck has run out recently. Aventail places the document on his desk and says, well, that's all there is. Please remember to use the utmost discretion for this mission. Oh boy. I think we're gonna have fun with this. Can I get Vera up to level? No. Alright, we're gonna go flick one enemy to get myself to level 4. Level 4, max HP increased by 11. Good. Saltatus Ardens, that may be another attack spell? Damage an entire enemy group with a fire attack, yes. Perceive the true names of enemies, lasts until the dungeon is exited. Calstrom Magicum increases all ally spell resistance. So I want, at the very least, I want Sultatus Ardens and Visio Vigilantis. Let's go with this first. Damage good. Death Note? What makes you think it's Death Note? Because if you... Okay. So this is a holdover from Wizardry, where when you get into battle with an enemy, if you're in a dark room, are out of depth for the dungeon, or have run into an enemy significantly over your level, you won't even know what they are. In Wizardry, I believe how it works is if you don't know what they are only a little, you will get a generic version of that enemy as what you're looking at. So for example, in this, you have Killer Bat, Giant Bat, and Vampire Bat. Well, if you fail to understand what the enemy is, you just get told it's a flying beast. Now, what difference can that make? One of those bats can put you to sleep. They're far more dangerous than the others. If you completely, at least in Wizardry, I think, boff comprehending what the enemy is, it will just show up as, like, a mysterious form, and you'll have no idea what it is until it uses, like, Mahalito on you and kills you. Okay, so we have to go back to the gambling establishment and figure out what item we need to retrieve. I think it's the stuffed parrot. Warriors. Ow. Ow! Alright, jerk. I'm gonna try out Sultatus Ardens on you. A powerful explosion is condensed into a fireball and hurled toward the enemy. 15 damage to each enemy. That's kind of cool. I didn't know about that. I acquired a longsword. I also acquired a bullet to the face, but that's less cool. So we've talked to this guy before. We don't want to gamble. I think the parrot doll is the item that that I need to retrieve for the quest. Let's try to gamble first. Whoever gets the higher total number wins. If there's a tie, the house wins. If you win, I'll double your gold. And if you win consecutive games, I'll double it again. So all you do is get gold if you... Let's grab the parrot doll. And... Wait a minute, how much? I thought that was 100. Nope, he wants 1,000. So let's go back. And see if it's the parrot doll this guy wants. No, it's start. Oh! There you go. He looks trustworthy enough. If it's not the parrot doll, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. And I'm gonna not save after having wasted 500 gold. One priest? Oh, you're gonna have a bad day. See ya. So here's an example. I failed to ID the enemies, so they just show up as flying beasts. These are actually giant bats. I know from how easy they are to kill. It's not the parrot doll. Alright. Well, there's more to it than just buying the parrot doll and leaving. It could be in the grab bag. You could have to clean him out by gambling. Or you could have to go bash someone's head in the area around him to get whatever it is. Have I fully explored that area? I can't see the map of it unless I'm actually up there, I guess. No, I can't. That's lame. I may resort to using Grid Cartographer after all. We also have revolving floors. That's going to be interesting. You know? So there's something that's bugging me that I just remembered. I'm missing part of 1F. And I know I'm missing part of 1F because when I tested this game to see that it was going to work okay, I wandered into an area I haven't found again yet. And unfortunately, I wasn't watching the map. I was just screwing around. So I am aware that I am missing something. But I don't know what or where it is. Maybe it was up in 2F. Let's go up to 2F. Oh, I love the music in this game. Now that I'm pretty confident that this is the basement, not 2F. But while we're down here... let's try, now that we have a group attack spell, let's try to take on the bandits down here. The last time we were down here, we got away with one person alive. It was not fun. Ooh. My AC is not in a good place. Ow! My AC is still going up. Oh, these are alchemists. I haven't fought alchemists before. I never want to fight them again. Needle trap. So one of them cast fireball on me. That's where the ouch came from. Oh, please stop healing for 2, you butt. There we go. Well, that went interestingly. Anyway. The third door on the right took me to a very large fight with a bunch of thieves, and I'm probably gonna die trying this. Grave robbers. Alright, we're going straight for the big guns. Grave Robber B is dead, Grave Robber C is dead, Grave Robber D is dead. Get the hell off your own lawn. Also, please don't kill Digi. Digi is dead. They just piled on Digi. Alright. Fine. A is dead. D is dead. E is dead. My healer is dead. Everybody's dead. That was not the band of grave robbers I was supposed to be crushing. Let's try to get out with all that experience. That was a rather nasty fight. I lost one person and almost lost my tank. But if I can get back up to 1F, I should be okay. Mushrooms. This should be fine. This is not where I need to go. I think that's where we are. Well, we can actually figure it out. Oh. We're fine. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about this game. You have a map, but to actually see where you are on it, you have to cast a spell. $400 to revive, ouch. Tray, ouch. Okay, so I have an idea of how to do all 3 quests. I just don't know exactly where to go to get it done. I have the Moonlight Jewel. Good, I have plenty of antidotes. Maybe I'll start opening poison trap chests, because they're the one that have really good stuff in it. let's see. Sigrid has the best weapon I'm gonna get for her. Except for maybe the katana. Vera has the best weapon I'm gonna get for her. Digi has the best weapon I'm gonna get for her, and I don't care about weapon for myself. A metal shield for Sigrid is in order eventually. Pass some leather helms around. Let's go ahead and put our party back in order. Whew. This game's tough. Oh, by the way, how much in the way of EP do I have for everyone? 1345 for Vera. Vera is one level behind. Because I had to buy several thief skills for her to make her useful as a thief. Yeah, I need to get a leather helmet for Mage. Metal shield for Sigrid, and then she'll be done with, like, store equipment. I don't think Digi can wear any headgear. Meh. Alright. I think that's it for me.